What's up, YouTube? I'm back again with another video, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna get right into it. But before I get into it, I do want to thank y'all for getting me to 500 subscribers, man. I really do appreciate that. You all have been showing me love lately, and I really do appreciate that. Make sure you share, comment, like, definitely share with this information with people that you think they can use this information and benefit from it in life and things of that nature. So I just want to thank y'all again for getting me to 500 plus subscribers. 1K on the way. That's all I'm gonna say. But all right, so this video is gonna be about what to put on these credit card applications so you can hide in your approval, right? Some of y'all don't know how to fill out these credit card applications, right? I'm gonna do personal and I'm gonna do business. So let me split this board up. Personal and business applications. So it's going to be 3 main things I'm going to talk about for the personal, 2 main things I'm going to talk about for the business, but we're going to discuss personal credit card applications first. Okay. The first thing, when you get asked on these credit card applications, what income do you make? Put your household income. You can legally put your household income, right? It doesn't just have to be you. For example, let's say you live with your brother, you live with a couple siblings, y'all all work. You can add that up together and put it on this application. So make sure you put household income. Don't just put your income, because the more income on there, the higher chance of approval, right? Hopefully y'all can see that. But it's a household income, right? So usually, when I was filling out these credit card applications and I was putting household income and everything on it, I was just putting anywhere between 70 to 80,000, because I knew if they would ask me for documents, which they're not going to ask you for documents, but if they were, I was able to prove legally that, I can have up to $80,000 in access to, you know what I mean? So that's what you want to do for this, for household income. Right, you want to put household income in when they ask you what's your income, right? And number 2, I know everybody becoming business owners and entrepreneurs and things of that nature, but when they ask you if you're employed, you are employed. You're not self-employed on these applications, because you got to think about it. When you're self-employed, you look more high risk. So you always want to be employed, but you're employed by your company, right? So in my instance, well, hypothetically, let's say my LLC was Smith Enterprises LLC. You are employed by Smith Enterprises LLC. You're not the owner of Smith Enterprises LLC. You're just employed. You just work in the company, just like you would work in any other job you had, right? So you're always employed. Never put self-employed. Employed. You always are employed, right? Now for number 3, it's gonna ask you what your rent is, like how much do you pay in monthly housing expenses. Now you basically gonna take your household income, just divide it by how many people you live with, right? And so you can basically split up the rent equally, so it looks like you're paying less amount of money, right? Because with this, they're actually household income. They're actually rent. They're really looking for your debt to income ratio, right? You want to be in a good debt to income ratio so you can heighten the approval. So just split the rent up between how many people is in your household, right? So that's the personal side of things. Household income, employed, and split up the rent as far as how many people are in the household income. That's how you're going to fill out these credit card applications, because most people will put their own income. They might put that they're self-employed. Then they'll put their whole entire rent on there, right? And then they're going to be looking at the application. They're going to look at it a little funny, like, Self-employed, I don't know. Are they gonna pay me back? I don't know. So you definitely don't want to do that on the personal side. So let's go up to the business side. So for the business side, they're gonna ask you what's your title of the company. Never put that you're the owner. It basically, that kind of ties in the same a little bit, but never put that you're the owner of this business, right? Excuse me. So you can say that you're like the president or operations manager or something like that. Never put that you're the actual owner of the company. Never put owner, put president. You can put president, or you can put like operations manager or something. I think something along that line. Right, you're gonna look more official when it comes to these applications and them looking at your application, because they don't want it. The owner is like, okay, you look more high risk. But if you have a role in the company, now you look more stable. It's all about really stability on these applications. And two, this one is for like mainly startup LLCs and everything like that. They're gonna ask you what your income is for the business. What you can do is you can put projected income, right? What do you project that you're going to make for the next year? So when I started my LLC and everything, my business, everything like that, my projected income was 80,000, right? So I would put 80,000 as projected income. They're not going to show that. They're not going to ask you for any documentation and things like that nature, not unless you put like 500,000 or something like that. Then they're gonna want to see some type of doc. Okay, how you gonna come up with this? But 80,000, they're gonna be like, okay, cool. Let me just run the application through. Easy peasy. But that's really how you want to fill out these applications. Just to give a rundown, you want to do household income. You're always employed, and you want to split up the rent on the personal side, so you look more stable. And then for the business, never put that you're the owner. Put like you're the president, operations manager, or basically a role inside of the company, right? And then for income, you can put your projected income, because a lot of people are startup LLCs. They probably ain't even had made any money yet in the business, right? So you could just put your projected income and what you think you're going to make, and then you can just base it off of that. But that's really how you fill out these applications. The next time you fill out an application, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. But make sure you save this video, like it, share it out to people that's applying for business funding, applying for personal funding, everything like that. So take a screenshot, do whatever you got to do. Hopefully I can read that. My handwriting not too sloppy, but yeah, that's it right there. That's the video for today. Once again, I do want to thank y'all for getting me for 500 plus subscribers. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this with 5 people, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.